And healthcare coverage is suddenly a very hot topic here in San Francisco. At this hour, a city commission is considering a plan that would force businesses to provide coverage for their employees. The CBS 5 political editor, Hank Plant, has been following the contentious debate, and he joins us now from City Hall. Hank?
Yeah, good evening, Ken. Inside City Hall behind me right now, a city commission is taking up this proposal to force mandatory health care coverage for every worker who works in San Francisco. It is expected that this commission will not endorse the plan, but it does look like the full Board of Supervisors seems ready to pass it.
At restaurants like Rose Pistola, the owners are worried. Right now, they pay half the $270 a month health care premiums for employees who work more than 28 hours a week. But under a new City Hall proposal, those employees would only have to work 20 hours a week, and the restaurant would pay $345 a month into a health care fund, tripling the restaurant's costs.
It would put us out of business. I mean, we have 160 jobs right now. We're in the process of opening a third restaurant. We would take it to 200 jobs.
Is that an exaggeration, or would it really put you out of business?
It would come very, very close to putting us out of business.
But Supervisor Tom Amiano says 500 businesses in the city aren't providing any health care at all, and that's why he's proposing his sweeping new legislation to make health care mandatory for most workers.
There's 40,000 people in San Francisco who work and are not insured, and it costs the city about $25 million a year to treat them at general and overcrowded ER rooms, etc., and so forth. And this is an extremely important step to universal health care.
So his plan has brought out the big guns from the Chamber of Commerce and other business groups who say it's one more thing that will drive business out of San Francisco.
The surrounding Bay Area simply is less expensive to do business, and we love San Francisco. We want to be here. We want to do business here, but at the same time, the costs have to be somewhat reasonable.
And they've enlisted some powerful support. We asked the mayor today if he supports Amiano's legislation.
Not right now, not as it's drafted. I appreciate the intent of the legislation. I think it could be devastating for small neighborhood servicing businesses.
He says he's willing to negotiate the details of the plan with Amiano, who said he would negotiate as well.
Let me play devil's advocate with you. Healthcare is a national crisis. Why is it up to the small business owners of San Francisco to solve it?
They don't have to solve it. They just have to do their part.
All right, as for what happens next, Amiano says he has the votes to get this passed before the Board of Supervisors. Then it looks like the mayor would veto it. Then Amiano says he would take it to the voters. And, Ken, I'll tell you, in San Francisco, this would probably pass because it is San Francisco.
Very, very expensive, though, to try to put that on some of these small business people. But maybe there's a way. We'll see. Hank Plant in San Francisco. Thanks, Hank.